Ansel path, not going that way just yet. Ooh, an orbital factory. So I'll be running this show starting today, huh? Excellent. Now it's time to make some real money. Haha. Alright, I doubt I can make a slot, but how close am I? 1 fire sepith and 8 wind sepith to open that. Though I should probably work on getting Josh. Oh no, I can go ahead and unlock Joshua's. Yeah. There you go, Joshua. And all quartz are okay. So this next one can only take time quartz. Alright. And Shara has already unlocked hers. She requires wind. And Estelle, I think is an all... Yeah, Estelle is an all-arounder. Defense, HP, mind. Give me one of them. Shara has one of those. Oh, good lord. 300 for one of those? Jeez. Don't have a move. Alright. Let's see. Oh, wow. Pretty. You go around there. I haven't seen my boss around recently. I wonder if he's gotten sick or something. Oh no. Alright, so we are done there. What is this? Arms and guards. Alright, so let's head back to the main area. I want to stop by one of them cafes. That's the guild. Here we go. Hello, good day to you, and welcome to Ontaros. You have a reservation? Nope. Is this a restaurant then? 'Tis as you say, yes. I am the manager, Lecter. I tend to the restaurant's needs while the owner is away. Herein, the best quality ingredients and servers await you, amounting to the greatest dining experience of your life. I personally guarantee that if you partake in our delicacies, you will emerge full and satisfied. Please come this way. I will gladly show you to a table. Wow, this guy's got a lot of confidence in his restaurant. I must admit, it certainly does look like a nice place. Yeah, but he's a bit pushy, don't you think? I mean, when I see this place, my first thought is ka-ching. We'd go broke if we ate here. It's not cheap, that's for certain. If one wished to stay for a full course dinner, let's see. It will require the bounty from 30 large monsters at minimum to gather enough mira. Yow. Yeah, not for me, thanks. At that price, I'll gladly go to street vendor. Deep fried pom-pom on a stick. Pom-poms in a blanket. And that's it. Alright, let's go see if we can see this chef. This sommelier here. If you have any questions or concerns regarding wine, I will be more than happy to address them for you. Alright, good. We're allowed in the kitchen. You the one? Yes, can I help you? Hello. We're here with the Bracer Guild and we have a delivery. Oh, I already had them. Cool. Oh, thank you so much for going to all the trouble. I'm sure you must have been busy with your other work. It was no problem at all. Helping those in need is what our job as bracers is all about. And now with the airliners at a standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that. But the little bit of mira I'm paying just doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please let me do this for you too. Do what? I'll teach you how to make my specialty omelets. You mean the ones served here at Aunt Rose? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it okay for you to be giving out your recipes like that? Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make a dish just like the recipe says, it doesn't mean that you'll get the same taste. Sounds like you've got a lot of confidence in your cooking. Remember, it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between a musician and her sheet of music. Depending on the person, the song will sound different, even though the music is exactly the same. That's pretty profound. A recipe, in the end, is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. By only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways the end flavor turns out. Sweet. Score! Well, I'll have to give this a try later on. Estelle, now this is just a little pre-cooking advice, so don't take this the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it. How rude! What are you trying to say? That I'm the worst cook ever? Then make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean that you should drop a fistful in there, you know. I'll show you a fistful. Well, following this setup of any recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for any recipe. See, now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. And thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come and enjoy a bite to eat here once in a while, too. Alright, that quest is all done. Even though I didn't even start the quest by talking to her to begin with. So, whatever. Let's go ahead and turn it in. Oh, this is the father. Oh, thanks. I thought this was the guild. My bad. I'm new to the city. I'm a country girl. Alright, that's the hotel then. Where is the guild? There it is. Reporting. Alright, sweet. Alright, now I'm going to go back out of the city to go and fight me Scorpion. What do you guys say? And by guys, I mean Joshua and Shara. Alright, also, I forgot to set up Joshua's new piece. Let's see. Movement +1, information, cast. I'm going to... Yeah, he's more of a physical fighter. You get Tear and Aqua Bleed from this. Alright, I can change it later on. Estelle. Oh wow, you're... Huh. So does that mean Shara? No, you're strength... Okay, so what is ATS and ADF? Alright. Whatever. What the... What am I even looking at? Let's see. Just slightly weaker to fire. Let's give him a lot of fire. Oh, it's preparing to strike. burn. 150. Shadow Spear.
It can't be.
Okay. So is this guy just like super powerful, or is that move just OP? I'm going to attempt. Hang on. Hot luck in a shell. Alright, so we learned that recipe. Absorb nutrients. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, I just revived her!
It can't be.
Shoot.
We're good to go.
I don't like doing this, but I'm not letting her die. Alright, that's it. Crafts, dual strike. He's going to blow up, isn't he? Alright, let's go ahead and... It's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Nah, we'll heal. We'll heal Shara. And Shara will burn it. Heal up. Now burn! Okay, so I do think it is regaining health. Yeah, it's regaining a lot of health. Jeez. Man, it didn't take a lot of damage from that. Alright, well, I'm going to hit it with a rock. Also going to... Nope, can't do that yet. Firebolt. Bam. Throw a rock at him. Okay, good. Gives me time to burn you. Two revival items. Okay, he gives a decent amount of Sepith. That makes me question whether I'm ready for this monster or not. Well, let's go find out. Alright, where's this scorpion thing? You're not it. Neither are you. I remember he was on this side of the road. How far back do I have to go? There he is. Probably should heal up. Use one of these dishes. Alright, let's give it a shot. We can always run if things go bad. Oh boy. They have to run. Alright, let's see. What are you guys weak to? Wind, earth, wind, wind. Okay. Not terrible. Alright, so throw a rock at you. And airstrike. Yeah, well, airstrike the same. Not a lot of movement. 99. Oh, but paralyzed. Alright, well, we'll dwindle their numbers quickly. If this is any indication. Hopefully Estelle can move. Good. Oh yeah. If Estelle gets one more attack off, it should be fine. Oof. Oof. Alright. Mm-hmm. Yep, okay. Alright, we're waiting. We're waiting on that. That'll, uh-huh, yeah, okay. We'll get a little stronger, and then we'll take care of that thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, now we have a new page, okay. Alright, Ravenous Monster. No, it's this thing. But I don't see how long I have on it. Oh, is he still dead? Yep, he is considered dead. We'll head by the hotel. No, there is a healing station. I will take the long way. I don't care. Did I just run past them? No. Okay. Alright, let's get back to... Let's get Joshua back up on his feet. Alright, good. Checkpoint. That's right, it was on this side. Rest. Alright, good. It does bring back the dead, at least. Alright, so... we are level 11 and Shara's level 12. So we're not doing bad, all things considered. It's just... they hit really hard. So I may have to do some grinding. Yeah, I'll have to do some grinding in order to get good enough, I feel. What's this? Neville Valley. My curiosity's gonna bite me, isn't it? I am not exploring. Not yet. Alright, let's get back to Bose. Or is it just Bose? I don't know. I'm trying. Turbo speed. Here we go. Back to the main city. Wonder. So these are both long-term quests. So we can probably hold off on that for a little bit. Let's check out the market. Let's see now. Who is having a sale today? Where's my memo? I know I've got it written down somewhere. Huh? Dorothy, is that you? Wow, look at all the stuff they're selling here. I'm getting a kink in my neck just turning my head to try and see, try and take all this in. She's so into her surrounding, it looks like she can't even hear you. Let's see, now what to do about today's side dish. Should I try making something with meat, or should I try making something with fish? Alright, what do you got? Ooh, you got ingredients. Buy a little bit of each. Excuse me. Don't have any of this. That's 300 Mira. So is that and that. Or that's 200. Wasn't there a 400 one? Or was I just mixing up stuff? Alright, what about you? What do you got? Can I help you find something? A medicine can take care of almost any kind of ailment. So, you sell medicine, huh? There seems to be almost anything one could ever want here in the Bose market. That's for sure. Sheer amount of stuff for sale is pretty overwhelming. Alright, what do you got? Let's see, Reviving Balm. I just used one, so... let's buy a couple of them. Buy a couple of those, buy a couple of these. I thought it said 0. I was like, I know I have tear bombs. This one's quite a catch. What do you got? Work helmet. Essential piece of headgear for laborers. Laundry pole. It increases range but lowers her strength by 3. Paring knives, used by pro chefs and sometimes in domestic... oh, God. Man, I love the writing. Insulting tape. Insulating tape. My bad. Let's see. That boosts his attack by 3. We'll hold off for a little bit. Well, if I'm going to get stuff like that, I'm going to go to... yep. I'm going to go to the armory. Looks like a girl is running the confectionery shop now. Before it was some guy running this place. Wonder what happened to him. What do you got? Got food. I have no money. I just want to see what's going on. What is for sale? Strega J. Red scarf. Alright. Okay, so now we need to go to the mayor's house. Bose International Port. Okay, so that's definitely not able to go anywhere. Hotel. I think it's not on this screen, so... oh, that is definitely the wrong way. Alright, we'll talk to the mayor and then we'll call it a wrap. Arms. Or was it? I thought it was on this screen. That's the church. That's a restaurant. That's a guild. That's a bar. I'm running in circles, I know. Oh, okay. I was expecting the mayor's place to be more, like, colorful on the map. Wow, now isn't this a gorgeous place? Check out that crazy expensive looking chandelier. Calm down, Estelle. It looks like this is the mayor's place, alright. Now I just wonder if she's home. Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to the Bose Mayor's residence. May I ask who you are, please?
We are from the Bracer Guild. The mayor made a request to the guild and we've come here to inquire about the details.
Well, I have heard from the mayor that we would be expecting you. However, I am sorry to inform you that the mayor is currently out at the moment. She has gone to worship at the chapel.
When do you expect her back, sir?
Well, let me see. Actually, I would imagine her to be making a return any moment now.
Well, we're kinda in a hurry to meet her. Do you think it would be alright to call on her at the chapel?
Well, I don't wish to inconvenience you.
Don't worry, it would probably save the both of us some trouble. But if you don't mind me asking, what does the mayor look like? Like the typical wealthy person? Big hat with feathers in it? Dripping gemstones from every pore?
Feathers? Gemstones from every what? How colorful. But quite off the mark, I assure you. How would I describe her? Should I say she looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature? If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace.
Huh?
Never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That might be the easiest way to find her.
The mayor is being accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy enough to find in a crowd of people. Let's hurry over to the chapel. And then we get there and she's not going to be there and we're going to have to come back and then she's not going to be there either. To the chapel. Hello. Oh, there you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. And you are?
Estelle, that wasn't very polite. My apologies. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested.
Oh, I see. Please let me introduce myself. I am her maid, Lila. I see the mayor's, to the mayor's daily needs. Being served hand and foot, huh? The worlds we live in are really different. So where is the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after telling me to pray for her too.
I don't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems like she has quite a unique personality.
Well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There is no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? I will let her know you're there. I don't know how I feel about going back there empty-handed. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the mayor? Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Bose market then.
Alrighty, to the market.
Wow, this place is really huge. I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she does stand out in a crowd, so I'm sure you'll find her right away. Oh, just as I thought. The two of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves, trying to force up the price of food at a time like this by buying it all up. You're not fit to be merchants in Bose.
But ma'am, we were just thinking about how to increase sales for the Bose market in general.
I don't want to hear any more from you. If it were other products, it would be a different story, but making undue profits on necessities will lead to negative publicity from the market. Return these goods to their original prices at once.
Alright, we'll do as you say.
Now, I don't doubt your passion for the Bose market, but I want you to understand this. Commerce, when you get right down to it, is the established relationship of trust between people. And believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can become wonderful merchants in Bose.
Yes, ma'am. We'll do our best.
Madam. Lila, so you came, huh? I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job as always. But never mind that. These people are here to see you. Please come back home immediately. Oh, that emblem is... Could you be the bracers I requested? Yep, that's us, but...
So does that mean you're...
Forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Maybelle. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of the Bose region.
Oh, we're going to eat fancy, huh?
This restaurant looks super expensive. Are we really going to have a meeting here? I often use this place for business meetings. The food is quite good too. I tell you what though. I had heard the mayor of Bose was a woman, but I never imagined you would be this young. Based on looks alone, I would guess that you're only 4 or 5 years older than me. Actually, I still feel like I'm nothing more than an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was the previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the rights to the Bose market and the political foundation which he set up.
That's a rather unvarnished self-evaluation if I've ever heard one.
After all, I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so there's no sense in getting high hat about it. But anyway, would it be alright to go over the details of my request with you again? Sure, that would be fine. Well, what I would like to ask that you do is investigate the disappearance of the missing airship and bring closure to the incident. I am of the opinion that bracers would bring about much more desirable results concerning this incident than the Army is currently producing. The reason being, we're not fighting a war. We're trying to find answers and solve a mystery. Well, I, for one, would be honored, but don't you think that you're overrating us just a bit? Just call it a businesswoman's prerogative. The fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airliner that disappeared. In addition, if the Royal Army continues to keep the Bose airspace as a no-fly zone, business is going to suffer. And just when business had been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration too.
I see. So this is an economic appeal, right?
Yes. And it's something which I can't trust to be left up to the Army alone. So what do you think? Will you accept my request for your help in the matter? Well, we have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident, but we'd like to accept the job, but the Army has actively been trying to exclude bracers from anything having to do with the incident. So, I don't suppose you could pull the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the Army who's running this show? Excluding bracers, huh? This must have something to do with General Morgan, then. That man has disliked bracers from the beginning. So you know who the general is, Mayor Maybelle? He was a friend of my late father's. Tentatively speaking, we have a passing acquaintance with one another. So I may just be able to do something for you.
Meaning?
Lila? Yes, madam.
Lila produced a sheet of letter paper and a fountain pen from her pocket and handed them to Mayor Maybelle.
I guess this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. What's this letter for? It's a letter of request to General Morgan. It is to inform him of my request for information about the incident as the official responsible for the region.
Yeah, that's what I read as.
I think this should be enough to get some information out of the army. I see. But I wonder if that bracer-hating general will even meet with us at all. I think it would be a pretty safe bet as long as you hide your identities. You would probably be best served by saying you are messengers for the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It feels like we're lying or something.
It's not lying. We just not be telling him everything. Since this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it.
I guess you're right, Joshua. By the way, where do we need to go meet General Morgan? There's a fort called the Haken Gate on the international border to the north of Bose. You should be able to find the general there.
Alrighty.
Alright, everyone. I'm counting on you. You just leave everything to us. If we find out anything, we'll come and let you know. I'll be looking forward to some good news. Goodbye and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Alright, let's get going, shall we? The Haken Gate is at the end of the Elson Road to the north of the East Bose Highway.
In short, we need to head out the East Gate and turn north thereafter, right?
Alrighty then, the Haken Gate, here we come.
Alrighty. Well, that was certainly eventful, I must say. I'm actually... I don't have any money whatsoever. I spent it all on freaking ingredients. Well, let's take a look at what they have to sell anyway. When I was a lad, I set up my own store at the Bose Market. Nowadays, when I go there, it all feels so nostalgic. Now, if we could just get all the young bucks to work hard like that too. Alright, what does he got? He's got the pile rod. He's got a stun rod, which is better than what I've got. Dual razors. And a whip called the Blitz. He's got leather jackets, which are supposed to be better. Some work boots. Okay. A lighter. Prevents freeze. Okay. Pearl earrings. Prevents seal. Okay, well, gonna have to worry about that later on, because I ain't got no money right now. Alright, so this is new unsell path, not where we're going. I want to explore. I want to see what's going on. Why do you get angry so easily? Don't you realize that high blood pressure is bad for your health?
I swear, my good-for-nothing husband. He takes off without a word and doesn't come home for hours. Whenever he takes off, he's gone, and who knows for how long.
Yikes.
I heard that my father was on the airliner that went missing. I wonder what my father is going to do about his business deals now. Maybe we should be worried about whether or not he's still alive instead.
Yeah, that sounds better.
I can't believe it. My husband was on the airliner that disappeared. What should I do?
At this point, pray. Okay, well, in that case, so this dude really doesn't like bracers. He's gonna have, so we're gonna have to go over there, not tell him we're bracers, and hope that, you know, he's a little cooperative with the whole thing. But unfortunately, that's gonna have to wait until next time. Next time on The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. We'll go meet with this general guy. I've already forgotten his name. Nope. Here we go. Alright, Oh, come on. Where is it? General Morgan. There we go. So we're going to have to go meet with General Morgan and hope that he doesn't just throw us in jail or something. I'm assuming that things are just going to go horribly wrong as soon as he finds out we're bracers. Hell, he'll probably find out we're bracers before we even, slip up and tell him. But that's for next time. And I'll see you guys then.